So it's opening morning and we've held out on putting the banner out by the road because we didn't want people, coming down here early because it's a real inconvenience. There's always those last minute things you've got to do. And I might have 5 people today. I don't know, but I have chips and Kool-Aid ready, and tomorrow I'll have chocolate chip cookies and chicken and dumplings for my friends that come. So, your wife's got you doing all kind of stuff, huh? Let's get this done. I'm ready to sell. There goes my friend Terry on my trike. She's going slow. She's going down there to take a picture of my banner. I didn't even take a picture. It was hot. We were in the sun. I had to get out of there. Kevin made me a beautiful, large 2 banners. There's one on the other side. This is on a highway with traffic coming and going, so they could see either side. It's a lovely sign, but I'm regrouping this whole thing in the farmhouse. I did not like being stuck out there, and I did not like rolling the dice on the risk of people coming into my yard and coming into my store, and I was not insured for it, and I don't want to make it a business. So I'm regrouping, and I'll tell you about that here in a minute. And Terry has to clean.
What?
I showed Terry all the dirt. We do have a pressure washer.
You better move.
Well, we've had one customer. It's a flop. I didn't advertise good, but the sign's up. I think tomorrow I'll be really busy. Maybe it'll pick up. The lady that came really liked it, and I said, spread the word. She said she would. Look at all this lusciousness here. And she's bargaining. Painting my side this morning. I don't want to hear it. I took you in to feed you. You acted scared of a little 2-pound chihuahua. Why are you limping? Why are you limping, gripey butt? We don't want your sister to follow you out here. No, she doesn't need to follow you out here. No, you can go in if you want to. I don't want you getting in people's cars or getting under their cars. I wanted you in the house. You're too big a complainer. If you get smashed, you just get smashed, I guess. Because you can't shut up. Watch me. I'll walk to the house and he'll come in and go in that side door with me. This is what Kevin did all day yesterday. I got up at 5 and I cooked the dumplings. I already had the chicken boiled and deboned. And I cooked 2 boxes of blueberry muffins. And I started cheese dip, and Terry's in there fixing it up.
But I had to go to the store.
He had to go get some cumin and more rotel. Yeah, such hard work. Let me go take care of Whiny Butt here. Come on, Dane. Come on, let's go.
I want to get away somewhere over yonder. Life comes and fades away like a bruise on your skin. Blue sky above yellow ground. Like leaves I keep on falling through the cracks in the streets tonight. I wanna walk right out of this world. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long. Now it's time for me to go. I can see this is not what you wanted. You know I really thought this through. I can't see this going any other way. There's so much beauty everywhere, and it's peeking at me through the trees. Although I'm going along there, I will see through eternity. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long. Life comes and fades away, twists, burns, turns away. Life comes and fades away, stings, hurts, goes astray. Life comes and fades away, twists, burns, turns away. Life comes and fades away, stings and hurts, goes astray. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long, so long, I'll see you someday. So long, so long, so long.
Get in on that one. Look at the happy elephants. What are you? Hello. Oh my goodness, what are these, Kevin? We've got 1, 2. What is in here? Okay. And look at these deer. Look at that. Y'all, they're huge. Horns are kind of wonky. Love the trunk. Love that trunk. Man, they got the goods. Look at those coral. Look at that. I could so be inspired. I saw this table. Look at it's just gorgeous. I have a bid on this. $5 right now. I like that. What are these? What's special here? I don't see nothing. Oh look. Those are old candles right there. Beehive. I don't know what's in the boxes. Versace.
Empty. They're empty.
Empty Versace box. Huh. I wonder what went in there. This is very interesting. Crosses in the face. Look at these beautiful glasses. Wow, look at those. Look at those. Wow. Well, I've never seen nothing like that. Look at that. Worth watching. Oh my goodness, how pretty are you?
Little boxes.
Look at her.
$351.
Oh my goodness.
Wholesale plates. Oh, so many birds. It's cool.
I was lost or I was found, nothing ever in between.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah, I would, just to see all my friends.
Well, this is the week after I had my sale, and the sale was not a success. I intentionally didn't want to advertise because I didn't want to advertise my address. Being on YouTube, I was kind of afraid to advertise my address, plus the liability of somebody coming in here and walking around. I had people think it was like a real store, wanted to know what the taxes were and did I need to keep the tickets, and it's like, no, this is just like a fancy yard sale in my old house. So I got to regroup my selling out of the farmhouse, and what I realized is that I really miss having a booth. I miss the fluff and the buff and the going and the checking and the meeting people and the talking to people. I love that. I so enjoyed the people that came here. I made a little bit of money. I had quite a few come in and sign my guest book. I met several wonderful, really nice ladies. And, you just click with people. And that kind of told me that I need to get myself out there. And in the town of Russellville, which is, like 20 miles from me, basically, I handed out my flyers for vendors to put in the back for the vendors to see, because I wanted to sell to vendors. Well, I had one vendor come from my flyer, and that was good. I was so glad. Somebody else may have come and just not told me. I really didn't ask. I should have asked everybody, but I wasn't trying to crowd people. It's such a small space, and you feel like you've got to be in here. And so it's kind of uncomfortable. So that told me I need to get the things out of here I'm worried about somebody palming. Not that it's great value, but it's just, people will do things. And I need the exposure of a booth. And the place that I'm going to is Funky Town in Russellville, and they are on Highway 7, which is Main Street in Russellville. So it is a major thoroughfare. Bike riders are going through there, people traveling the scenic byway, and it's a wonderful ride. And I know people travel it, and I know people are eating and traveling and antiquing. The best sales I had was on a major highway like that, where people are traveling and eating and antiquing. But this weekend, they're having an outdoor junk sale in a big grass lot that's next to the antique mall. So I got a spot. So I'm fixing to load up all of the junk that I don't want in an antique booth. Here I was trying to get a huge mix. Let's get this stuff done. It's going to be an all-day deal. Kevin's gone to help Mike at Drifting Dreamers 5. I'll drop a link in here to their channel, in the description to their channel. Kevin helps them a lot and gets out of my hair. Let me add that. We're together 24/7. Last night, I was like, do you think you ought to call Mike? Mike needs the help, and he appreciates the help. That's the thing. He does appreciate the help, and Kevin likes helping and doing and staying active because he's got bone and joint issues too, so he has to keep moving. So, anyway, let's get to sorting and separating. Yeah. What I've got so far. I got room here, room here. I gotta go inside for a minute. I'm getting way too hot out here. I gotta turn the air on. If you can envision these two chairs, the stuff that's on them, in a line with two of my white benches stacked up, with the things from the front porch on them, and then I have this done to this. This is how I'm gonna set it up out there. I still gotta add something under here. I'll probably throw those under there so people don't trip on them. And I need to fix at least another big box of stuff I can put out if I get a bunch of holes. Boy, it would be nice to not have to bring any of this home. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna pack it up in segments, so when I get there it'll be easier to set it up. Okay, we're walking back through the antique mall to my booth. I know you can go that way, but I think you can go this way too. I kind of want to look around at these bigger booths. Look at this big one. That's got to be two together. Oh, look. Hayden's going to have a fit. They got Hot Wheels. And they got puzzles. I need to come shop. Oh, that looks really nice with the black wall. I like that. I've got to paint my booth. Oh, this is nice. Look at those rugs. I like that bench right there. What do they got on that bench? 90. End of the hall. I see here they got the outhouse. This is pretty cool, isn't it? I'm real happy with it. Go through the hall. And I'm pretty sure we can go this way. There we go. Oh, look at the Razorback. This is where I am. Right here. It will be this booth. 5 foot. It's gonna be 5 by 8. 10.
8.
5 by 8. How tall is that wall? Because she said I can do overhead, but that's pretty low.
6.
What is it?
6.
6 feet tall. See? Anyway, back to video, and I really like that chair. So this is my row. And yeah, I really like the front. This is nice. This is really nice right here. I like this. Okay. That sets more of the tone. Of course, that's more Dallas market. There's some antique, but I like the vibe. Pumpkins. Oh, more cars. Oh, Hayden's going to be so happy.
A lot of people have Hot Wheels. I don't know where they did that. That's cool.
Oh, full on tool. Huh. Yeah. I like that scale. Get ready. This is just absolutely well done. I'm so happy that I'm at this mall. You see, that's the way, that way to my booth and then back out. Oh, and it's noon on Wednesday. The sirens are going. Look at that little pig. Nice set. Look at that light. I love that light. Oh, if you see something you want, let me know. I'll try to come back and find it for you. Look at that. That's breathtaking. I'm not even going to touch it. $5.50? That's not bad. That is not too shabby, as the bearded thrift machine would say. Look at that entryway hall. The things that hold your umbrella and canes are gone. Isn't there supposed to be always gone? Lock the window. I'm digging this vibe. I need an animal rug. Well, what do y'all think of the booth space? I think it's going to be pretty cool. Kevin and I had to run through town, and then we had to run to Conway and pick me up some medicine. We're headed up to Pettigene Mountain, which is in the county between Faulkner County, where I grew up, and the county that we live in. Or no, I guess it's next to Pope County, isn't it? Not our county. Anyway, we're going up to the mountain. It's the Rockefeller Farm was up there, and it's just a real, really nice state park up there. Got a lake. We've shown y'all before. We've looked at the waterfall. We did the Turtle Rocks. We've been around the mountain, but they also have 2 coffee shops up there. And a fudge shop. And the fudge shop, I don't know if they'll have coffee or not. And the coffee shop, I don't know if they'll have fudge. I really kind of want some ice cream. I was wanting ice cream last night, and I shouldn't eat it, but it is a dairy product. I could probably find some sugar-free. That would be nice to find some sugar-free.
I think the fudge shop does have ice cream.
Yeah, they do. They got scoop ice cream. I seen them kids have it. So we'll go to the fudge shop.
It's really a sandwich shop. They make pretty good sandwiches.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of sandwiches. They used to have more than what they make now. But anyway, we're taking a side trip instead of zooming up and down the freeway and the traffic and the boring view and yuck. We're gonna go this back road up the mountain, because where you come down on the other side, it comes out not too far from us where we live. In fact, it comes out, if we stay on that one road, it comes out about 1/8 of a mile from our driveway, actually, where it ends. Right? I'd say that's about 1/8, maybe a half. I don't know. I don't think it's a half a mile.
Not far.
Not far. So that's what we're doing. This side trip, because we're retired and we can. Kevin has a Frosty. And what do we got in here? Forget keto. Fudge with pecans and fudge with walnuts. Guess who? Wait. What do y'all think Kevin chose?
Pecans or walnuts?
Well, that's going to complete our day. Going and looking at the mall and going and getting my pills and getting the little cheat treat. But now I'm in a coma. I know better than to eat that kind of sugar, but boy, a treat once a month or so ain't too bad, I don't reckon. Anyway, the coffee was good, and we're headed home, and I want to say thanks for watching and try to understand what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get some traffic to see my stuff, because y'all saw that mall. It's a really nice mall, so I'm excited to go in there, and I'll be excited to show y'all the day that I move in and what I do to prep it and everything. And let's follow along on this journey and see if I can show y'all. I'm going to try to feature a booth every time I go to stock in my booth. I'll show you my booth, and then I will show you another one. And if you see something you want, we'll work that out. You can, get it bought from the mall. I'm not trying to make anything, but it just shows you what's there. Anyway, that's all we've got. We just want to say thanks for watching. Until then. Look, y'all. That's Ada Valley down there off of Pettigene Mountain, looking south from Lookout Point for Lover's Leap. Kevin's gonna go leap. You can stand a little bit more, honey. You can take a few more years. I'm not gonna last much longer. Look, a buzzard's coming to get me. Where'd he go? There he is. Already coming to get me. You can take it. I don't think you can hear me. Look at that buzzard. Oh, they're up in the air.
Come on, soft, turn the key and cooler on. This a pause for